And now the latest scores and highlights from across the River region. This is Evening Edition Sports.
Men's basketball team is looking to bounce back after their loss in the opening game of the season. They play Tennessee State tonight, but they're going to be without big man Ibi Jimde, who's out for the next 4 to 6 weeks with the knee injury he suffered in the first game. The Salukis will open their next 2 games on the road, which is the first time they've done this since the 1963 season. Saluki baseball team is adding more power arms to their pitching rotation. Sean Hackett, he's a 6'2" lefty pitcher from Tennessee who's been overpowering high school kids all his life with 73 strikeouts and 45 innings last year. Joey Marciano is another big lefty. Standing at 6'4", Marciano went down the road to John A. Logan where he was dominant. He was named the Conference Freshman of the Year with a 1.93 ERA. And last but not least is Logan Sewell. He's the number 11 player in Colorado. He's a dual threat as he hit .435 with 4 home runs from the plate last year and then 183 from the mound. The Pittsburgh Steelers came into Tennessee last night looking to move their record to 8-4, but the Titans weren't going down without a fight. The Steelers jump out early as here the Titans quarterback drops back. That's the wrong team. William Gay is going to take that one back to the house easily to put the Steelers up 10. Then it's Zach Mettenberger again, dropping back. This time finds a wide open Nate Washington. No defense. Gets behind everyone for the 80-yard touchdown. Washington's a former Steeler, so I'm sure he loves that. But after halftime, it was all Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, little boy, come here, finds his way into the end zone. And then later, Roethlisberger, he's going to fake that one to Bell. Find a wide open receiver in the end zone. That's a touchdown, and that is enough for the Steelers as they would go on to win this game 27-24. Adrian Peterson's hearing with the NFL did not go well for him. Peterson was suspended without pay for the rest of the 2014 NFL season, which is about 6 games left for the Minnesota Vikings. Commissioner Roger Goodell made the decision this morning, saying Peterson had not shown real remorse throughout the whole process. The Chicago Bulls took their 5-0 record into Los Angeles last night to take on the Clippers, but they were without Derrick Rose, surprise, surprise, and Pau Gasol. We take this one up in the second, and it's Jamal Crawford, the former Bull, getting fancy on the baseline with the fadeaway jumper. Will it go? Yeah, it will. Jamal Crawford, loving it. But later, the Bulls' defense, that's stifling. It's Jimmy Buckets, and one gives the Clippers a 1-point halftime lead. And then it's Jam Fest from there on out. We see the nice alley-oop, and then later Taj Gibson with the slam down. It was over for the Clippers after that as the Bulls stormed them, winning this one 105-89. The Cardinals bolstered their roster yesterday as they acquired outfielder Jason Hayward for the Braves for starting pitcher Shelby Miller. This will make the Cardinals' rotation a little weaker as Miller finished his season 10-9 with a .374 ERA. As for Jason Hayward, some could say he wore out his welcome in Atlanta after he was said to be the next Hank Aaron after his rookie season. But after another season of disappointing fans with a .272 average and 11 home runs, it was time for the change to be made. The Miami Marlins have found a player they're going to build around. The Marlins signed outfielder Giancarlo Stanton to a 13-year, $325 million contract. That's a lot of McChickens. This is the biggest contract ever signed in the history of North American sports. This is coming off of Stanton's monster season where he hit 37 home runs with 105 RBIs until his season was cut short when he was hit in the face with a pitch. SIU is known for being one of the most diverse colleges in the nation with students coming from all over the globe. And it's hard to find an athletic team without an international player as well, as SportsView reporter Sydney Kessler found out.
Anthony Thompson, play for safety from Montreal, Canada.
My name is Deng Leek. I'm from South Sudan, and I play basketball for SIU.
Because you will have their story and more as 3 athletes will be showing their stories on Saluki SportsView, which is Thursday at 5 for everyone who's wondering.
Oh, great.
Boy, Giancarlo Stanton, that's a huge contract. Hopefully the Marlins can win because he's stuck there for a long time.
You know, usually when they get that big of a deal, they don't do well, but we'll see how Carlo does.
Yeah, well, hopefully he does a little bit better. So he's got a long time to be there, but Marlins are looking a little better this year.